We're fucking back. Fully Loaded Podcast, episode whatever the fuck it is. And we're going to get straight into this baby mama McDonald's clip.
Look, y'all. Every fucking day my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that shit bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you want?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa, you had
them are his siblings
Lisa,
though.
You had
He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him eat.
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I can't bring my son food? I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's?
So
you know I get food stamps on the 11th.
That ain't 3 kids that ain't mine. 3 kids that ain't mine. What
Yeah,
do I look like?
they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me.
No, the f*** I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Man, you expect me to take care of all the kids? They not my kids.
Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids.
Why are you recording?
Because I'm exposing. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy.
I am a good daddy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this bullshit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had 1 or 2, I can maybe. You got, it's 3 extra kids. What the f***? You all like going to my motherfucking account, spending money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though. Dumb.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your fucking kids' siblings.
They're my, so that means
Yeah.
I take care of them.
So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones.
Lisa,
You know I get my food stamps on the
They
11th.
are your babies.
Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kid as well.
Absolutely. So if you want to, if you feel the way about him eating, take him in the room and let him.
I'm not taking my kid in the
Send him down
room.
to the car. He ain't got to eat in front of his brothers and sisters. He can come right out to the car and eat with me.
No. You know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here.
Bro.
Give it here.
Kids,
Give it here.
You sound stupid.
Dumb. He ain't eating this. You.
Why the you just do that?
Because you ain't bringing up for all the other kids. You stupid. Selfish as a like you're dumb as hell. You're dumb as hell. He not finna eat that shit. Dumb.
Take care of him anyway.
Dumb. He not finna do that. If you can't do it for all, don't do it for none of them. Bye, stupid.
All right, so you saw that shit, right? Everybody done seen it by now. And I've heard lots of different opinions. And y'all motherfuckers are fucked up. I'm going to get straight to the point because I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of opinions and all this shit too. It's not, and here's the main one that I see going on. It's not his responsibility to feed those kids. Them ain't his kids. He ain't had them kids with her, and it ain't his responsibility. Well, he did have a kid with her. So he thought highly enough of her to put his dick in and ejaculate into. but he has no counsel for her. He won't take her to a food pantry to get food while her other kids are hungry. He won't buy a 50-pound bag of rice just in case these times happen when all the kids are hungry. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have 4 kids, 4 times $3, $12 to get 3 McDouble fucking bundles. I mean, 4 McDouble fucking bundles. You know what I'm saying? You guys are fucking sad. You guys are operating from a scarcity fucking mentality. And it's really sad and appalling. And I lost a lot of respect for a lot of brothers that I thought were really good people about this shit. And look, my name is Hard Hat Motherfucking Henry. You dig? So I put a post on Facebook. I said, I don't give a fuck what the circumstances are. If anybody that I knows or don't know calls me or I hear about it, and there's some fucking hungry kids, I'm gonna stop at Aldi's. I'm gonna get a fucking couple of unhealthy packs of noodles, fucking what are they called? Cases of noodles. Bring those to them fucking kids. Bring them some rice and some vegetables and let them fucking work it out. You know what I'm saying? Might even bring a little meat with it because everybody love meat. So now, that's just some fucked up ass shit. Now I asked my homie. I was like, so what if my old lady called you and said, oh, my son's hungry. My kids are over here hungry. Can you bring us some food? You know, what you gonna say? Where the fuck is Hard Hat Henry? Is that what you gonna say to my old lady if I'm not around? Well, where that nigga at? No. But when it's personal, when you know somebody else dug up in that pussy and you have a child by her too, now all of a sudden, now it's a thing. Now it's a problem feeding that kid. If my you know what I'm saying? If one of my child's mothers called me and say, hey, it ain't no food in this house, I'm not gonna say, well, what happened to your this? Well, where your baby daddy at? I'm gonna say, okay, what I got? I got $12. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I got $12. I gotta feed my family too. I got 6 and 6. Boom. Go get a bag of rice, 2 and 2. Boom. Go get a motherfucking some broccoli, bag of broccoli. Boom, boom. And motherfucking whatever the fuck I'm gonna do. And 2 boxes of noodles for one for each family. Now everybody gonna make it through that fucking day. We just got such a fucking psychopathic mentality, man. This shit is sad, yo. The shit is sad. The shit is fucking sad. And that's pretty much all I gotta say, right? You know, but if it's your brother's kids, you're like, okay, I'll go feed them, because that's my brother's kids. But now I ain't finna feed my baby mama kids. Hell no. Where that nigga at? Where the other nigga that fucked you at? If it's your sister's kids, oh man, my sister's kids are hungry. Let me go help them eat. But not your baby mama though. My baby, that bitch. Shit, where them other niggas you let fuck at? Right? That's the mentality, right? Now, like I said earlier, not gonna take her to a food pantry. Not gonna show her how to cook some meals. Fucking cook a meal and bring it. You know, cook one big meal. With that $12 I was talking about earlier, cook one big meal. Split it into 2 pots. Your family has enough, her family has enough. No, that ain't gonna work, right? Yeah, he ain't got no $40 to feed all 4 of them kids McDonald's. Since when? And this is just for my homie, man. My homie put a video up. Not taking no shot at him, but this is to him like, since when does it cost $10 for a McDouble bundle? A fucking cheeseburger and a fry. McDouble bundle. $3. And it ain't gonna feed them all day, but whatever. And I don't suggest buying McDonald's for no fucking body. Why is McDonald's the standard to bring your kids something to eat? What the fuck is wrong with us? Oh my God, bro. There's so much wrong with this. So much wrong with this. I'd like to know where in the order of her kids this nigga's baby lies. Is it the oldest, the youngest, or somewhere in the middle, right? 3 choices. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's one of the youngest. So this nigga knew she had 3 kids when he started fucking on the bitch. And I call her a bitch because I feel like it. I say whatever the fuck I want to say. She a bitch. She might be a queen, a lady, a fucking scoundrel, a dog, whatever the fuck, right? I'm not coming on here to be nice and be cool and be accepted. But I'm talking about principles though. Simple principles. If I see a motherfucker on the street I never met and they say, "Hey, I'm hungry." A lot of times they say, "Can I get some money so I get something to eat?" And I'll say, "You want me to buy you something?" A lot of times they'll say no because they really just want that money for drugs or alcohol or whatever, right? So I'll say, "Yeah, I'll buy you something to eat, whether it's a motherfucking hot dog or a bag of chips or something. I'll buy you something to eat," right? So I'll do that for a stranger. So you goddamn right. Almost every single woman I've ever stuck my dick in, I had a lot of love for them. Wasn't always in love, but I had a lot of love. I thought they were special in some kind of way. So any of those women call me today and say, "Hey, I need a little help." Not any of them. But most of them, especially my children's mothers. The mothers of my children, hey, I'll do whatever I can. I done had some broke nigga years. I done had some broke nigga months, some broke nigga weeks, and I done had some broke nigga years, okay? And I shook that shit off. So nowadays, motherfucker, if somebody asks me for something, if I even hear about a famine situation in one of my children's households, I will jump into action. I'm not going to talk about, well, it's this many of y'all here, and what about this nigga? This nigga ain't working. What's going on? He fucking you, ain't he? Ain't? Nah, I'll feed that nigga too, because everybody falls on hard times. Y'all motherfuckers are fucked up in the head. Fucking sociopaths, man. They done removed every bit of humanity out of y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all making it about a dick and a pussy when it's really about some kids. Now, second thing this motherfucker I want to touch on. Let me repeat. Y'all are fucked up. Y'all are fucking retarded. Now, you ain't make them kids shit. Where the baby daddy at? Fuck you. And your the way of thinking. You're a fucking clown. All of y'all motherfuckers. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, first I'm going to say this, right? I did a design for one of my clients, and it was a very colorful design. It came out really nice. It was beautiful. Beautiful, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my face on the design, and I'm going to pop it up on the screen. All right, I'm just put my face on it. Just a random picture. I'm going to put my face on it. So that's what you're seeing right now behind you. It's my face on the design. Colorful design, beautiful. My artist, he or she said, "Yeah, that looks like a pride. That looks like a pride parade. That looks like a pride invitation. A gay pride invitation." If that ain't the motherfucking gayest shit, you see something colorful, you think of gay. That's some gay ass shit. Somebody show you something colorful and you say that look gay. That's some gay ass shit. But now moving on. That's some gay suspect ass shit. Now, to his or her credit, it is Pride Month, and this person needs to be forward thinking and think about how the general public would look at it. So to his or her credit, they did kind of have a point that releasing a flyer that looked like that during Pride, quote unquote, Pride Month, might make people think that it was some gay shit. Okay, whatever. So I get it, but still, that whole thing is sad. you see a bunch of colors, you think gay right off the jump. All right, we're going to wrap this bitch up with R. Kelly, though. My nigga Kels. Hey, check it out, man. R. Kelly is a creep. He did a lot of shit that was wrong. And shit, that's what happens, yo. That's what happens when you run over people. You treat women like shit. You fuck on all these young hoes. You get 30 years in jail. They got you, nigga. They finally got you, nigga. But just like Bill Cosby, just like Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul and peace to his family and his daughter. Just like all the rest of them stupid ass niggas. Just because you dead don't mean you ain't stupid, Kobe. All the rest of them niggas that got themselves in weird situations, Mike Tyson, Tupac, all the rest of them niggas that got themselves in weird situations, right or wrong, y'all niggas set yourselves up for it. Bill Cosby, fucking all them white hoes off drugs. Young white hoes, all different ages, fucking them all and not coming through with what you said you were going to do. Sometimes he did. Sometimes he gave them little hoes a little role here or there, set them up with a producer or something. But he fucking them, they sucking his dick, and they looking for stardom. They're there for one thing. They're trying to be a star. So he's like, here, take this pill. That'll help you relax, and then we're going to do this audition. They wake up, they motherfucking feet got nut on them, and they panties on backwards. Look, he set himself up. And I think a lot of them were consensual. But enough of them were not consensual that when the some of them that were consensual were probably some of the accusers, because they was like, damn, wait a minute. I think he might have raped me too. I'm not sure. Yeah, matter of fact, he did, right? Set yourself up for failure. Kelly, you set yourself up for failure. You're fucked, bro. Hey, somebody said he got a 30-year interest-free fixed mortgage, whatever. That shit was kind of funny. But hey, no sympathy for Kelly. But check this out, though. Here's the flip side. Most of those girls, if not all of them, felt like they were winning, at least at some point. They felt like they were winning. They were doing exactly what their aunties and their mother and their friends and their cousins and sisters told them to do, right? Because a lot of those girls, and obviously I'm making this up, right, brought home some little dirty boyfriends, they same age, and their mom was like, you better get that little ass, ugly ass nigga the fuck out of my front yard, and who the fuck is this on my couch? You better get that little bum ass nigga. Where he work at? He ain't got no job. That nigga ain't got no job. So now, they see R. Kelly, they probably wasn't even thinking about that nigga. Like, oh, that's R. Kelly, oh my God. They sit down and eat their burger with their friend. Here comes security talking about, hey, Kelly wants to meet you. Blase blah, call this number. Then she's like, oh shit, I actually got a chance with a superstar. And at that moment, she got excited. Like, whoa, I wasn't even thinking about this nigga because I didn't think I had a chance at somebody so successful and rich. But this nigga really wants me, little old me, to call him? I guess what Hardhead Henry got to say about that. That's the mama's fault. That's the auntie's fault. That's society's fault. They tell these girls, go get you a man with some money. Guess what? R. Kelly had plenty of that. And from what I'm told, he looked halfway decent. I know the girls really liked him. So, I mean, I could tell when a man is like horrendously ugly. Sure, anybody can do that. And I don't feel like he's horrendously ugly. I can't judge whether he's cute or not, right? Cute, handsome, whatever. I can't judge that, but I know he's not horrendously ugly, right? So anyway, man, at some point, all of those girls thought they were winning. And now it's like this big fucking deal. But hey, he got what's coming to him. Fuck R. Kelly and fuck them girls and fuck their parents too and fuck society because everybody is fucked up. Y'all stupid motherfuckers don't think you're supposed to feed kids if they ain't come out your ball sack or they're not your sister kids. Y'all will ridicule your sister. If your sister don't feed, man, I had to go feed Shanika kids. I had to go feed Tasha kids, man. I had to go feed Tommy kids, man. Tommy kids, they had no food, man. I went over there, I fed all them kids, man. Y'all motherfucking complain about that. And sure, there should be a level of accountability. There should certainly be a level of accountability. But the accountability does not lie with those children. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Fully Loaded Podcast. I'm the fuck on up out of here.